Welcome back to Insightful Edge, where curiosity meets clarity and a pinch of science makes everything taste better. Today, we're diving into a 30-day health challenge using 3 kitchen superfoods, turmeric, black pepper, and cayenne pepper, that double as natural anti-inflammatory powerhouses. No gimmicks, no glossy supplement ads, just 3 plant-based wellness tools hiding in plain sight. And yes, we're diving into what really happens when you use them daily for a month. These spices aren't just flavorful, they're functional, with science-backed benefits that support inflammation, digestion, and circulation. Stick around because some of what we'll uncover might surprise you, and a few parts might even make you laugh. Before we dive into the fascinating world of spices and their potential health benefits, a quick note: the information we share is for educational purposes only. It is not a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always consult your doctor or healthcare provider before making changes to your diet, supplements, or medications. Think of this as your guide to exploring the potential of spices. Fun, flavorful, and informative, but not a replacement for personalized medical care. Now that we're on the same page, let's get started. Today we're exploring 3 powerhouse spices, turmeric, black pepper, and cayenne, and how incorporating them into your daily routine over a month can potentially impact your health. We'll also cover why freshness matters, the science behind their benefits, and a few light-hearted insights along the way. One of our amazing supporters reached out after watching our Superfoods video and asked for a deeper look into these everyday powerhouses. So here we are, and please, a quick reminder about those buttons below the video. When you like and subscribe, it tells YouTube you're enjoying our content and want to see more of it. Plus, subscribing keeps all our videos in one easy-to-find place. What if I told you that your spice rack might be the most underrated part of your wellness routine? Imagine these simple spices becoming your kitchen heroes for the next month. No miracle pills, no shortcuts, just fresh herbs, a willingness to try something different, and a slow, steady shift in how your body feels. Today we're diving into turmeric, black pepper, and cayenne. These spices can actually help your body, walking you through the real benefits, with a little science, and giving you a front row seat to how you might change over just 4 weeks. Some of this will surprise you, maybe even make you chuckle. Let's begin with the science. Turmeric's golden hue comes from curcumin, a compound with real research showing anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. But here's the catch. Taken alone, curcumin has very poor bioavailability in humans. One study found that curcumin on its own resulted in very low or undetectable blood levels. Enter black pepper. The active compound piperine, which gives pepper its bite, has been shown in humans to increase curcumin's absorption by up to 2,000% when taken together. The synergy of turmeric plus black pepper is real. Then there's cayenne pepper, with capsaicin as its active ingredient. Studies show capsaicin can boost thermogenesis, heat production, improve circulation, and support metabolic rate when used consistently. So with these 3 spices we have 1 anti-inflammatory, turmeric, 1 absorption booster, black pepper, and 1 metabolism or circulation activator, cayenne. Add in the freshness factor, which we'll get to, and you've got a combo with potential. Day 1 feels like any other morning. Then you add your first shot of fresh grated turmeric into morning oats, a good crack of fresh black pepper on your lunch salad, and a tiny pinch of cayenne in your evening soup. That night, your tongue notices. Your digestive system raises an eyebrow. Your sleep? Maybe just a little deeper. By day 3, you start feeling a warmth, almost like your insides got the memo. It's subtle, fewer my back moments, a little less stiffness in the knees, a smoother digestive ride. Freshness matters here. Fresh turmeric root contains volatile oils, like R-turmerone, and fresher compounds than a powder sitting on the shelf for months. The longer a spice sits and the more it's processed, the more those oils evaporate and degrade. Week 1 tip: commit to fresh. Start with a promise to yourself: fresh or nothing. Fresh turmeric root is the star here. Think of it as sunshine with an attitude. If you can't find the root, high-quality organic powder is a solid understudy, but no dull, dusty leftovers from the back of your spice cabinet. Now for the supporting cast: freshly cracked black peppercorns and a cautious pinch of cayenne. These two don't just add flavor, they act like a biochemical delivery team, making turmeric's curcumin more bioavailable, so your cells actually get the message. Here's the quick formula: 1 teaspoon freshly grated turmeric root, or 1-2 teaspoon high-quality powder. 1/4 teaspoon freshly cracked black pepper, a pinch, 1/8 teaspoon or less, of cayenne pepper blend, or whisk them into a warm beverage like tea or milk, stir into soup, or mix with a bit of olive oil as a daily shot. Science aside, your goal this week isn't to be perfect, it's to be consistent. Keep an eye on how your body responds: energy, digestion, skin, mood. You're not just seasoning food, you're rewiring chemistry, 1 teaspoon at a time. As week 2 begins, you start noticing the energy shift. It's not dramatic, like 5 cups of coffee. It's the kind of change where you realize you're not dragging your feet as much at work. Your legs feel lighter after your midday walk. Maybe your skin looks a shade brighter. Here's why scientifically: capsaicin from cayenne stimulates blood flow and thermogenesis, meaning your body's burning a little more and moving more. Piperine from black pepper keeps curcumin in your system longer, allowing its effect on inflammation to accumulate. The cumulative effect: better circulation, fewer inflamed joints, a lighter internal engine. Week 2. Tip: don't double the spice thinking it'll double the effect. Freshness matters far more than volume, and make sure you pair the spices with meals that contain a little healthy fat. Curcumin is fat-soluble to help absorption. By week 3, you might start noticing less puffiness, that fluid retention around ankles or wrists, smoother digestion, know that "why do I always feel bloated after lunch?" moment, and the skin becomes more responsive, fewer red patches, a little more glow. What's going on? Turmeric's anti-inflammatory action is helping reduce low-grade inflammation, black pepper is enhancing absorption, and cayenne is keeping circulation and metabolism humming. In animal studies, curcumin plus piperine reduced oxidative stress markers and improved antioxidant enzyme activity, e.g. superoxide dismutase, glutathione peroxidase. And when your body's internal plumbing is moving more efficiently, better circulation, less inflammation, you feel lighter, clearer, less fogged, less, I need a nap. Week 3. Tip: notice and note. By now, you're in rhythm with your spice trio: turmeric, black pepper, and cayenne. So it's time to tune in. How does your body actually feel? Keep a simple journal, just quick notes about energy, digestion, or mood. If you're feeling fewer aches or more fluid movement, that's an A+ moment. But if you went heavy-handed with the cayenne and find yourself wondering, "Why is my tongue on fire?" that's a gentle reminder to dial it back. Healing doesn't have to come with smoke coming out of your ears. And remember, holistic healing is a long game. You've heard the saying, "time heals all wounds." Metaphorically, yes, but nonetheless true. We're in week 4 now. By this point, you're not thinking about the spices at every meal. They're just habitual, but the effects ripple outward. You feel mentally sharper. That little brain fog you'd get after lunch, it fades. You find your posture improving. You reach for the stairs instead of the elevator. Why the mind shift? Curcumin has been shown, in pilot studies, to affect serotonin and dopamine pathways, reducing low-grade inflammation in the brain, which can improve mood and cognitive clarity. Black pepper keeps it accessible. Meanwhile, improved circulation from capsaicin supports brain oxygenation. Combined, this trio is giving you a subtle but real mental boost. Week 4. Tip: use this phase to reflect. Compare how you felt on day 1 with how you feel now. No prescriptions changed, we're not doctors, but your body is running better. Freshness still matters. Try grating fresh turmeric, freshly crushing peppercorns, grinding cayenne from a dried pepper you grew, or choose fresh if available. Here's a critical segment: why it's not just the spice, it's how fresh it is. Fresh herbs and spices retain their volatile oils, which are key to their plant-based wellness benefits. Ground spices can lose 30 to 50% of their active compounds within months, making whole spices like turmeric root and peppercorns the smarter choice for natural remedies. So if you're buying fresh turmeric root or whole peppercorns, then grinding your own and using fresh cayenne, you're getting a richer experience, both flavor-wise and health-wise, than shaking pre-ground powder off the shelf. Think of it like using an old flip phone versus a modern smartphone. Both can call people, but one will load maps, photos, and apps. 1 month later, you just needed consistent habits and a little spice rack medicine. These herbs, turmeric for inflammation, black pepper for absorption, cayenne for metabolism, are natural remedies that support your body before pharmaceuticals are even needed. Think of it as holistic health in your kitchen, plant-based, flavorful, and surprisingly, you are less inflamed, moving more easily, digesting better, feeling lighter. You're sharper, mood steadier, your body responding better, and most importantly, you're more aware of how small changes stack up. Modern medicine remains the emergency repair crew. It's absolutely vital when the stuff hits the fan. But supportive health, that's where spices live. When you're not yet at the drug point, but you want to stay ahead, that's where your spice rack shines. As for big trophies, maybe not yet. But real wins? Definitely. Think clearer mornings and steadier energy as inflammation quietly cools down. Your body starts processing nutrients more efficiently, and your gut sends calmer signals to your brain. Meals begin to taste alive again, not dulled by salt or sugar, but bright with natural spice and balance. These are the subtle cellular-level victories that remind you your body's chemistry is finally on your side. So in short, use fresh, use smart, use daily. Your kitchen might just be the most underrated wellness lab in your home. And if you really want to amplify those anti-inflammatory benefits, pair these spices with a grounding practice. You can explore our grounding video to learn how to bring both practices together seamlessly. Stay curious, stay grounded, and we'll see you in the next video. Hey, wait a minute, don't go. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for notifications on future videos. For more health updates, visit Blue Heron Health News. And if anxiety is something you're working through, check out Anxia Vita, a supplement that supports calm and focus. Links are below. Click the link below for a downloadable spice guide to explore these kitchen superheroes for yourself. Stay curious, stay grounded, and we'll see you in the next video.